It's 2 a.m., you're lying in bed, lights off, but your mind is brighter than ever. Did I say the wrong thing? What if tomorrow goes badly? Why can't I stop thinking? Your body is exhausted, yet your thoughts keep running laps around your peace. Swami Vivekananda called this the mind's rebellion. He said, we think we are the body, we think we are the mind, but the witness within is forever free. Today we'll learn to step into that witness. We'll use Vivekananda's breathing drill, a simple practice to silence overthinking, calm anxiety, and help you sleep like a saint. Modern life has made night the new battlefield. You conquer the day, but when the world goes silent, your thoughts begin to shout. Neuroscience says the mind replays unresolved worries before sleep. Vivekananda said the same thing in spiritual language. The mind is a drunken monkey bitten by a scorpion, haunted by a ghost. At night, the monkey has no leash. You scroll, you analyze, you predict, you regret. But here's the truth. The goal is not to suppress thoughts. It's to slow their rhythm until the storm runs out of breath. And the breath is exactly where Vivekananda began. Once in 1895, after giving lectures across America, Swami Vivekananda couldn't sleep. His mind raced with ideas, speeches, faces. His disciple asked, Swami, even you can't stop thoughts. He smiled and replied, even the sea has waves, but deep below it is always still. That night he sat cross-legged, closed his eyes, and began a pattern of breathing, slow, rhythmic, deliberate. Within minutes, silence replaced the noise. He later taught the same drill to his students, the one we'll practice today. Why breath controls thought. Every thought rides on a breath. Fast breath, racing thoughts. Slow breath equals still thoughts. Modern science confirms, breathing slower than 6 times per minute activates the vagus nerve, calming the nervous system. Vivekananda knew it intuitively. He said, he who has controlled his breath has controlled his mind. So when overthinking strikes, don't attack the thoughts, regulate the rhythm. That's the essence of the Vivekananda breathing drill. The Vivekananda breathing drill. Find a quiet corner. Sit or lie down comfortably. We'll begin together. Step 1, the observation. Close your eyes. Without changing anything, simply watch your breath. Inhale, exhale, feel the air move. Don't judge it, just notice. This awareness separates you from the mind. Vivekananda taught, the observer and the observed are never the same. When you observe, you rise above. Step 2, the 4-2-6 pattern. Now inhale gently for 4 seconds, hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Repeat, let each breath be smoother than the last. If the mind wanders, bring it back to the count. 4, 2, 6. This ratio empties the lungs completely, slowing heart rate and thought speed simultaneously. You're literally retraining your nervous system to relax on command. Step 3, the mantra echo. With each inhale, silently say, I am calm. With each exhale, I release. Inhale, I am calm. Exhale, I release. Feel the words melt into breath. Thoughts may appear, let them pass like clouds. You don't have to chase them, the wind of your breath will carry them away. Step 4, the still point. After a few rounds, pause after each exhale. That tiny gap between breaths, that's silence itself. Stay there for a moment. That gap is where overthinking ends and awareness begins. Step 5, the closing. Take one final deep inhale, exhale with a sigh. Whisper peace, peace, peace. Open your eyes slowly. The world hasn't changed, but your vibration has. Within 7 minutes of this breathing drill, cortisol, stress hormone, drops. Alpha brainwaves increase, the frequency of calm focus. The body temperature even lowers slightly, signaling safety. Vivekananda predicted this long before laboratories proved it. He called it pranayama, the expansion of life force through conscious breath. So when you practice this drill, you're not just calming the body, you're expanding consciousness. Once a disciple complained, Swami, my thoughts won't stop no matter how long I breathe. Vivekananda replied, do not try to stop them. Let them pass like the procession on a street. Stand aside and watch. Overthinking is not the problem. Identifying with it is. Breathe, watch, wait. The storm always passes. The 7-minute bedtime ritual. Here's how to use the breathing drill every night. 1. Lie down and observe. Feel the breath without judgment. 2. 4-2-6 breathing. In 4, hold 2, out 6. Through mantra echo, in, I am calm, out, I release. 4. Still point. Rest in the gap. That's your 7 minutes to peace. Most people fall asleep before minute 6. After a week of nightly practice, you'll notice quieter mornings, sharper focus during the day. a new confidence born from inner silence. Because sleep is not the goal, inner rest is. Vivekananda said, "In meditation lies the secret of every soul's evolution. Every night becomes your mini meditation, a training ground for peace. Use the breathing drill beyond bedtime, before an exam, before a meeting, whenever emotions spin out of control. 3 rounds of 4-2-6 breathing can reset your chemistry anytime. You don't need incense, music, or even silence around you. You need silence within you. And that silence is portable. Carry it everywhere." Vivekananda once said, "We think in waves. Peace comes when the waves are still." The breathing drill isn't a trick to fall asleep faster. It's a path to remember your stillness. When you learn to calm the waves at night, you start living from the depth during the day. Overthinking doesn't end by force. It ends by frequency change. Breath is that frequency. Take 1 slow inhale now and exhale fully. Feel the body soften, the forehead cool, the chest expand. You've just proven the principle. Awareness controls thought. If you repeat this each night for 21 days, you'll rewire the connection between breath and peace. Your brain will associate slow breath with safety, and silence will become your default. No pill can do that. No gadget can replicate it. Only consciousness can. Now whisper softly, "I choose peace." Again, "I choose peace." And comment below. And let this be your first act of mindfulness today. And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the stillness between them. When you master your breath, you master your mind. And when the mind obeys, the soul finally rests.